Thanks for who sent me this video. It's heartbreaking. So this precious baby on the screen is no longer here. I'm going to go ahead and show the clip. Senseless. He didn't ask to be here. He did not ask to be here. An unfit piece of crap woman with a womb. I think she had 6 or 7 children. Listen to what happened to this baby. It's just heartbreaking. I wish I could have taken him. Oh God, just check it out, people. Sickening.
6 years old, Amari Perry, prosecutors say he was punished, forced to take an ice-cold shower by his mother before his death. Tonight, CBS 2's Jermont Terry tells us this was not the first time the Department of Children and Family Services had been in touch with this family. Damari's mother and 2 brothers are now charged in connection to his murder. Now, his mother and older brother have been arrested previously, but now they're facing some serious charges. Now, as police investigate, those here at the Department of Children and Family Services at the Thompson Center, they're looking into its involvement into this child's short life. This is the face of Damari Perry. The Department of Children and Family Services records show he was born into the Illinois foster system. That's because his mother, Janie Perry, in 2014 had lost custody of her 5 other children following the DCFS domestic violence investigation. Damari was taken into the state's care at birth in 2015. But 2 years later, in 2017, the court ordered Damari and all of his siblings back in his mother's care. Over the weekend, police found the little boy's body in Gary, more than an hour away from where his family said he went missing from a party. But prosecutors say Damari was dumped in Indiana only after getting tortured by family members. Records show DCFS launched 2 investigations into the Perry family before the boy's death. Last year, the system opened an abuse and neglect investigation where DCFS looked into whether Damari's mother wrote a threatening message to harm him. DCFS concluded that threat was unfounded. Then, on December 29th, prosecutors say someone mad at the child put him in a cold shower as punishment. The bone-chilling water was cut off only after Damari vomited before becoming unresponsive. Despite several family members in the house, no one called for help. Damari died. The mother, his brother Jamari Perry, and a 3rd juvenile brother are accused of helping dump the boy's body in Gary, then lying to police about how he disappeared at a party in Skokie. All 3 are charged in his murder. Damari's mother now has a total of 7 children, ranging from the age of 4 to 7. We should point out that the younger children are likely back in the care of the Department of Children and Family Services as the mother sits in jail.
And I hope she never makes it out of there. Did you hear that? There were other adults in the house.
Perry family before the boy's death. Last year, the system opened an abuse and neglect investigation where DCFS looked into whether Damari's mother wrote a threatening message to harm him. DCFS concluded that threat was unfounded. Then, on December 29th, prosecutors say someone mad at the child put him in a cold shower as punishment. The bone-chilling water was cut off only after Damari vomited before becoming unresponsive. Despite several family members in the house, no one called for help.
Isn't that something? Despite several family members in the house, no one called for help. Lied and said he was at a party, and then dumped his body like he was trash, like he was nothing. Women like this, that's why I say there needs to be a cutoff when it comes to getting any kind of state of welfare assistance, any kind of help. We're only paying for 2. She has 7. These kids are just here. Basically, in my opinion, I believe a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them are using their womb as a wallet. And they don't care how they raise these children. Then, here's another aspect to consider. Sad to say, you wonder why, and may this child please rest in power, rest in peace, rest in heaven. Then you think about it, you wonder why some of these kids that grow up, because he didn't get the chance. But you think about it, some of these kids that grow up, I look in the inner city, Chicago, Detroit, H-Town, Houston, and they're just robbing and shooting and killing and stealing without any kind of forethought. I'm like, where did they go wrong? Denzel was right. The pipeline to prison starts in the home. I'm starting to think a lot of these little ninjas running around here, they've been abused so much, that's why they're heartless. They are heartless. You trying to get a piece, open up this door. Let me in. There's no money. I'll shoot you. Go to ATM. Keep on driving. You can't get a pizza without them around. Could lose your life, get carjacked, kidnapped. You cannot sit in your car and look for a parking space. You can't go to the grocery store. You can't sleep in your home. You can't go shopping. They will rob you from the high-end stores. You can't walk down the street with your baby in a stroller. You can't walk down the street with your purse on your shoulder. Can't enjoy a day at the park as a senior citizen. Again, the prison to pipeline, it does start in the home. This child died. Can you imagine what the other kids are subjected to? When a number of 7 children, women like that, they should have been cut the welfare system off. I would have. At this point, I believe that this woman, just my opinion, don't know her. I don't care to know that trash. I don't care if she does not come out of there. They could put her on a concrete slab. That would be fine with me. Supposed to be a parent, a protector. Speaking of cold shower, maybe she should have had her man take a cold shower, and we wouldn't have all these illegitimate children here that are not being cared and loved. And all the adults in the home, no one interfered or called the authorities. Blakistan, the most unsafe place for decent black men and women and children to be. This is just horrible. Hmm. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. I don't know. I just wish I could have. I wish somebody would have intervened. And the sad thing is, what he's enduring somewhere in the nation, another child is being abused the same or worse treatment, and threw him away like he was trash. He's not the trash, but all the adults in that home that didn't interfere, the mother, the son, and relatives, that's the trash. I think they should all be prosecuted and given a life sentence. I'm out. And thank you for whomever sent me the story.